Hey guys, welcome to the first video for my Catching Knowledge YouTube channel, and happy Shark Week. How fitting I am posting this video where I get to go saltwater fishing for my very first time and catch a shark during Shark Week. I got to go fishing with the fly fishing goat, in my opinion, Conway Bowman. He's fished all over the world and he guides for mako sharks out of San Diego. I had a great time and I hope you'll enjoy this video. I get to do something pretty fun today. I'm going shark fishing. Here we are in San Diego at Mission Bay at Dana Landing, and here's what I'm bringing. We have some pickled ginger. This works to help you not get seasick. I'm putting that in a Ziploc so it doesn't leak around in my bag. Dramamine, that helps with seasickness. And also some saltine crackers. These also help with seasickness. I actually read a book that the guide I'm going with today wrote, Conway Bowman. I also have some adhesive tape. So when you're fly fishing, you have to like pinch it with your fingers and strip it back in. And you take adhesive tape and put it there so it doesn't burn your finger. So we just got some adhesive tape here. Then we have some granola bars as a snack. Ice cream, sunglasses, sun shirt. Then we've got some Gatorade. This morning we hung out around San Diego. We saw some tide pools. We ate breakfast at La Jolla, which is like a place by the beach. We got our food from the little taco shop. And then we headed to Mission Bay to meet up with Conway. Here's us. We are all set. We have the drinks in a cooler, all the tackles ready, and we are headed out. We ended up going about 6 miles out off the coast of San Diego. Also, remember that bag of saltines I bought earlier? I ended up devouring that thing. I literally ate 3 of the 4 bags inside just because I liked it, not so much because I was seasick. But it wasn't exactly the same with that pickled ginger. So here's us when we start to go fast. Yeah, that's when we start to go fast. Not much else I can say. So that is the chum bucket. It's basically a bucket with some holes in it, and you throw a lot of fish guts and all that good stuff in it and mash it down with a stick, and you can see that oil slick in the water, and that's what attracts the sharks. So here's the first shot we got of a shark on camera. It was awesome to see it swimming around in its natural habitat and not just on National Geographic. They just flipped the teaser out there, and it didn't take much for that shark to get aggressive and eat that fly. It took him a little bit to realize he was hooked, so he starts fighting. Wait for it. It's here soon. Where is it? Come on, buddy, I believe in you. He splashes a little bit. There we go. Right there. Now sit back and enjoy the fight.
Great, good job. Don't fall off, buddy. Reel the tip down to the water. No. Pressure that way. There you go. Good. Reel tip to the water. Reel tip to the water. Tip to the water. Tip to the water. Tip to the water. And stop right at that knot. Perfect hook shot. Woo! Look at that. Well, you still got a lot of stuff up there. It'll be okay. You see this? It's called the caudal peduncle. That's what makes him so fat.
Can I touch this thing?
Yeah, come here. Hurry up. We have to get it back in the water.
Here's 2 really good photos. Here's one with me, Conway, and our friend the shark. And here's me and Conway, and as you can see, Caleb sneaked in there. And now, without further ado, Conway Bowman. And I just got done fishing for mako sharks with Conway Bowman. It was a blast. So why don't you tell them all how we did today?
Well, we caught a nice mako shark. It was about 50 pounds.
Yeah.
You did a great job. Micah made a great cast with a big popper. In fact, we should show the popper, right? Should I get that?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, yeah. Stand by. Yeah, so my Uncle Bill said that. He said, Conway, don't start saltwater fly fishing because it'll ruin your life. You'll never look at a freshwater fish the same again. And he said, all freshwater fish will look like bait from that moment on.
Yeah.
Which I still love to trout fish, and I still love to bass fish too. But when you tackle a really big game fish like a mako shark,
For sure.
it's pretty cool. So that's what we use right there. That's it.
Big red popper.
Big
fly.
red popper. And so you made a great cast. So that mako just came up and grabbed us right off the surface, and then we sort of got our act together, and you made some great casts, and we hooked that mako shark. So, but that's what we were using.
At first, it just came out from the depths and just went bloop.
Yeah.
No one was expecting it.
I didn't even tease the fish, which typically I have to do that. But that shark was so aggressive that he made it pretty easy. But then the hard work began, right? After you hooked him.
Yeah.
How was that fight?
It was like a baby shark mako, except it was like that fight was really it packs a punch.
It packs a punch. They're all muscle.
Yeah.
And so you fought him, and then we brought him to the boat, and then what?
We got a picture. Her skin is actually less slimy than it looks.
Less slimy. Yeah, they don't have slime. They have like kind of rough skin, sort of like sandpaper. But we got him to the boat, and then you actually got to touch him and look at him, and look at what an amazing apex predator they are.
Yeah, fastest fish in the ocean.
Yeah.
Those things eat sailfish.
They eat sailfish. I think they have the fastest burst speed. I think they say 60 miles an hour. But they eat the fastest fish in the ocean, so that's a sailfish, right? Yeah. So who's faster, a mako shark or a sailfish? That could be a really good question for your podcast audience. It could be a debate, and you'll get a bunch of responses on that. But you did a great job. I've got a lot of anglers that have been fishing with me for years, and they still couldn't do as well as you did. So you came very prepared, and it was an honor fishing with you today.
Yeah, for sure. I had a blast.
And I was looking forward to that since we've been talking. How long? It's been a couple of years?
No, was it like last December?
Was it last December?
Yeah, I think it was last December.
But I mean, what a great day. And you got to experience San Diego, the great weather. You got to experience a great game fish on a fly, on a popper. And you also got to use some really big tackle that you have never used before.
Yeah.
How was that?
A big hunkin' fly rods. You used to cast them with 2 hands. They're no joke.
Yeah, those rods are really, they're specifically made for this fishing.
They're custom, and there's the 5 weights and the 4 weights or whatever you use for trout. And maybe for some of your bigger, I don't know, other saltwater fish, you're gonna use a 10 weight or a 12 weight. But the rods we use today, would have been a 30 weight.
A 30 weight. I guess that's what they are, because I don't think they make rods that big. But they're one piece, and that helps with fighting the fish.
Yeah.
And you fought the fish great. You kept your shoulders square. You didn't let them sort of gain any energy. You always kept positive tension. And that's one of the toughest things to have an angler do, is to keep that pressure on the fish. Because if you don't, those fish will continue to run, and you'll never get them to the boat, even a 50-pounder. And I've seen 50-pounders, fight really hard and beat people up. So you did a great job. So and by the way, so this fly's going home with you, because you are now in an exclusive group of anglers that have caught a mako shark on the fly. There you go. So hang that up in your room. Put it on your mantle over your fireplace. You'll have to talk to your mom about that. But you know what? Your dad got some great pictures, and your brother Caleb did some great chumming. He's a great chummer. And so when we get the photos, produced that your dad took, I would like you to send those to me, and I'm going to frame them. I'm going to frame one of the best ones, and then what I ask you to do is you frame that fly. You put it with a picture.
All right.
To remember this day, because it was an awesome day.
I'll be quiet.
I love brotherly love. It's the best.
Sounds good. Last question.
Yeah.
When are we going again?
The minute you come back out here, so whenever that is.
Sounds good to me.
You've got an open spot on my boat forever. I had a great day.
Yeah.
Awesome, buddy.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for making not only my day, but my summer. This is a great, memorable trip, and I'm never going to forget.
Yeah. Hey guys, Mikey here. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. And share. Your parents taught you how to share when you were real little, and that is a valuable skill, so please share this video with all your friends. I'd like to give a big thank you to Conway, who took me out. It was an amazing experience. Conway is a very nice guy. He's a very good angler, and he just makes it a great day. He does half days and whole days. You can book now, and even if it's a winter month, you can still fish with him. Beat cabin fever with a winter blue shark trip. Remember to check out Conway on social media. He's also got some good stuff on YouTube. I'll also put a link to his website in the description below so you can book today. Remember to check out my podcast on wherever you get your podcasts. That could be Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, wherever. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you next time.